Alright, welcome back to some more Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright. Story. So Arthur. Let's see, we gotta go see what's his name? Dang, this is looking really good. So open up the map. Who's this guy? Oh, we gotta go see Mr. Pearson. Where's the door?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We ain't got no food right now.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book
We gotta
learning
go
than
look for some
hunting.
food.
Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal.
Salted offal.
Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go
Says it all
on.
in
Look
the
at your
name.
hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest?
Oh, because he got hurt. In his hand, I think.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I
So
imagine.
I got his bow and arrow.
Come on, this way.
Yeah.
Alright.
How
so
you
we
holding
gotta
up,
go look for
Charles?
some deer.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Yeah. Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
Oh,
I
brother,
didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think
Oh,
back
you
on.
gotta increase health.
I still
Stamina.
don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground
And the
uncovered
scenery
here.
looks good. All the snow and everything.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet.
Yeah, the water must be freezing, man.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, is there a deer? Hold on. Gotta get the bow.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
Let's walk from here. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. No! Use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise.
I'm sorry, my bad.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Alright, focus.
Try to stay
Let's
low.
see if I can track the. Focus on the track. Okay.
It's
Follow
easier
this
in the
one
snow,
here.
but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Gotta be close somewhere. Eagle eye to focus. And Chuck highlighted them again. And so it's like an eagle eye. Be somewhere close around here. There's one.
Shh! Down there. You see him? Quick,
No,
get
I'm
that bow
scared.
out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean.
It's really hard to aim with mouse and keyboard.
You'll feel when it's too much.
With the mouse.
Now, Arthur.
Let me get a little closer. Oh,
Focus.
totally missed that
We
shot.
need this meat.
Where'd he go? There's one. So I can get this other one over here. Steady.
Nice.
God,
See if you can get another one.
spooked the other one.
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
We'll get it, we'll get it. Get my arrow real quick. Steady. This is really hard with the mouse.
Try again. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
Scared him off again. Let me see, where you at? There's 1, 2, 3. Steady. It's really hard with this. Let's go. Oh God.
Wounded it. Better go
Did I
put it
get
out
it?
of its misery.
Oh man, dude, run. No, I'm gonna fall down.
Poor animals in pain. You should
Well,
finish
it's
it with
been a
your
long
knife.
run.
Hurry up. She's in pain.
That's it. Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry.
We gotta kill it. Alright.
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Where's my horse at? Oh, there he is. He's coming, he's coming. Cargo. No, I want to stow it.
Not
Here we
bad, boy.
go. Meet up with Charles. Where you at, Charles? looking they good today.
Ready to head back when you are.
Careful. Come on, then. Let's head back. Nice
We're
work,
going
Arthur.
back to camp.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a
Hopefully the
crumb
snow
of food.
doesn't last too long.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't
Start getting
feeding
into the
Neil
warmer
Driscoll
weather.
a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course, she lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
We dealt with
Them
them?
O'Driscolls.
I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back.
I don't know what they were all
Not in a
doing
good way.
before this.
A proper blood
The whole
feud.
gang and how they
So
met
I
up.
heard.
Oh, is that a bear?
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Well, let's go kill a bear,
You
Arthur.
must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Right. Are you leaving so weird, David?
Cut up here, off the trail.
Go, go. Easy, boy.
I'm scared to got a horse coming. My horse got scared of me.
Yeah, good boy. We ain't ever talked that much,
My
you and me.
bear. Alright, I'm going back to
How long you
camp.
been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I
Can you
reckon you're
imagine being in
okay.
this by yourself?
This suits me. Sure, I could fall in
That'd
with
be
another
crazy.
gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years with the
20
gang.
years?
Yeah,
There's your family right there, man.
he taught me to read.
You ain't
John,
leaving
too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I made it back to camp.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
I'm gonna hitch the horse.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
I'm gonna go a little closer.
Good work, Bart.
There we go. And we got food now.
Well, well, well. Just drop it
Oh,
down
why did I
in here.
jump on that? Drop. Okay.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Good old with
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
You gotta skin the deer and prep it.
Hurry
He's
up!
gonna relive
I want to
it.
get this meat in the pot. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank
Now
you,
I'm
Mr.
going
Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, We're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
The auto save. Alright, so we're gonna save it here. Few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is
Everything's
busy
melting
making
now.
plans, and Dutch being
Summertime.
Dutch, those
Or
plans
springtime.
involve robbery and dreams.
And John. Been some
I
rest.
thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do,
Oh,
but
the train.
look at you.
I was always ugly,
I'm gonna
Dutch.
do our
It's
first
just a
robbery.
scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now.
Shit,
What's
get
left of
tough
me?
for the kid, man.
What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
He doesn't want him to see him
Bide your
like that.
time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready.
Dutch
We
doesn't
have
want
a
to listen,
train
man.
to rob.
We're gonna rob a train.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
That's a hunter, deer skinned.
Okay, gentlemen,
Benjamin
listen up,
Benjamin.
all of you. According to the
Yeah, it's
information
looking
so
hot.
kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks,
No,
we're
yeah.
gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on! Let's ride! Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now
guess
it's
it's
thawing
time to-
before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his
Man, this
horse.
world is just nuts.
Just happy we're back at him,
Trees,
Dutch.
mountains, hills.
Sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
I don't know, man. This
Just
is
stay
one of the
calm.
best games
Keep your
Rockstar
eyes
has.
sharp. That goes for all of you.
Hope they
No
make a third one.
mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money.
Dutch says
once we
money
work
safe.
out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
there's a railroad
There's the
track.
water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa! Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Whoa there.
Check on Bill. Where you at, Bill?
Yeah.
Oh, screenshot up right here.
I'm okay.
Sure?
Okay.
Of course.
I don't know what happened.
Can I help a little?
I'm gonna stop it here.
All right.
No, thanks for watching, guys.
Go ahead.
Like and
Set up the
subscribe.
detonator by those rocks
And
over
peace.
there.
Okay, sure.
Now just